Imagine opening your phone for just a few minutes to relax, scrolling through social media casually and suddenly feeling the urge to buy new clothes, expensive shoes, gadgets, skincare products, or even book a vacation you never planned for before. At first, it may feel like a simple, personal choice. But what most people don't realize is that social media platforms are carefully designed to influence emotions, desires, and spending behavior in ways far more powerful than traditional advertising ever was. This has led many experts to ask an important question. Is social media quietly changing the way people think about money and consumption? Today, we are going deep into how social media influences spending habits and why so many people struggle financially in the digital age, despite earning reasonable incomes. We'll uncover the psychology behind influencer marketing, emotional spending, comparison culture, impulse buying, and the hidden systems companies use to turn attention into profit. Because social media is no longer just a place for entertainment and communication, it has become one of the most powerful consumer influence machines in human history. Let's begin with one important reality about human psychology. Human beings naturally compare themselves to others. Throughout history, people have always looked at neighbors, friends, or communities to judge social status and success. But social media has amplified this behavior to an extreme level never seen before. Today, people are no longer comparing themselves only to local communities. They are comparing themselves to celebrities, influencers, millionaires, entrepreneurs, travelers, and carefully edited lifestyles from all around the world every single day. This constant exposure creates emotional pressure that deeply affects spending behavior. Someone may feel perfectly satisfied with their phone, clothes, or lifestyle until they spend a few minutes online watching others show newer and more expensive things. Suddenly, what once felt good enough starts feeling outdated or insufficient. This psychological effect is one of the strongest reasons social media increases unnecessary spending. Platforms are filled with images and videos designed to trigger desire, aspiration, and emotional reactions. Over time, users begin associating happiness, beauty, success, and popularity with material possessions. This creates what psychologists call comparison culture. Comparison culture quietly convinces people that they are falling behind in life if they do not own similar products or experiences. One major reason social media is so effective at influencing spending is because it feels personal and relatable. Traditional advertisements on television often felt obviously commercial, but influencer marketing blends products directly into entertainment and lifestyle content. Influencers show products while appearing casual, friendly, and authentic. Followers begin trusting influencers almost like friends rather than advertisers. This emotional trust makes recommendations far more persuasive. Companies understand this psychology extremely well. That is why influencer marketing has become a multi-billion-dollar industry worldwide. Brands pay influencers enormous amounts of money to promote products subtly inside everyday content. Sometimes advertisements are so naturally integrated into videos that audiences barely recognize they are being marketed to. Makeup tutorials recommend beauty products, fitness influencers promote supplements and workout gear. Travel creators advertise hotels and luxury experiences. Technology influencers constantly review the newest gadgets. Fashion creators showcase expensive outfits and accessories daily. Repeated exposure creates familiarity and desire inside the human brain. The more people see products online, the more normal and necessary those products begin to feel. Social media platforms also use algorithms designed to maximize engagement and consumer behavior. Algorithms study what users watch, click, search, and interact with most frequently. Then platforms begin showing even more similar content repeatedly. Someone who watches one luxury car video may soon start seeing endless luxury lifestyle content. A person searching for skincare products may suddenly receive non-stop beauty advertisements and influencer recommendations. This personalized system continuously increases temptation and emotional spending triggers. Social media also creates a strong fear of missing out, commonly known as FOMO. People constantly see others attending events, buying trendy products, traveling, upgrading lifestyles, or participating in experiences that appear exciting and glamorous. This creates anxiety about being left behind socially or emotionally. As a result, people often spend money impulsively just to feel included or socially relevant. Limited-time product drops, viral trends, and online hype increase this effect dramatically. Many individuals purchase things not because they genuinely need them, but because they fear missing the excitement everyone else seems to be experiencing. Online shopping has become deeply connected with social media behavior. Platforms now integrate shopping directly into apps through product links, advertisements, and instant checkout systems. Someone can see a product, feel emotional excitement, and purchase it within seconds without much rational thinking involved. The shorter the gap between desire and purchase, the more impulsive spending increases. Another hidden effect of social media is lifestyle inflation. As people consume more luxury and success-related content online, their definition of a normal lifestyle slowly changes. Expensive clothing, premium gadgets, aesthetic homes, luxury dining, and frequent vacations start feeling emotionally necessary rather than optional. Some people begin spending beyond their financial limits simply to maintain an online image or social appearance. This creates dangerous cycles of debt, financial anxiety, and emotional exhaustion. Ironically, many influencers promoting luxury lifestyles are themselves under financial pressure behind the scenes. Some rent luxury cars temporarily for content. Others borrow products, edit reality heavily, or depend entirely on sponsorships and brand deals to maintain appearances. But audiences usually only see the polished final image rather than the hidden financial reality. Social media also affects younger generations very strongly because identity and self-worth are still developing during teenage and early adult years. Young people often measure popularity and success based on followers, likes, appearance, and online validation. This increases emotional vulnerability to consumer marketing and peer pressure. Companies intentionally target younger audiences because their buying habits and brand loyalties can last for many years. Emotional spending becomes even more dangerous during stress, sadness, boredom, or loneliness. This creates a cycle where comparison leads to emotional discomfort, and spending becomes an attempt to regain confidence or happiness. But the satisfaction usually fades quickly, leading to repeated spending behavior later. Financially, this can become extremely harmful over time. Small impulsive purchases may not seem serious individually, but repeated emotional spending can quietly destroy savings and increase debt significantly. So how can people protect themselves from unhealthy social media spending habits? The first step is awareness. People must recognize that much of social media is designed specifically to influence emotions and consumer behavior. Understanding this psychology reduces its power significantly. Limiting unnecessary exposure to materialistic content can also improve mental and financial well-being. Another important habit is delaying purchases. Instead of buying products immediately after seeing them online, waiting even 24 hours can reduce emotional decision-making dramatically. Budgeting and tracking spending also help people identify how much money is being influenced by social media impulses. Most importantly, people must stop measuring self-worth based on online lifestyles and appearances. Social media often rewards visibility and appearance, but real financial stability usually happens quietly in the background. Building savings, avoiding unnecessary debt, investing wisely, and living below one's means may not look glamorous online, but those habits create long-term freedom. True success is not owning every trending product the internet promotes. True success is having peace of mind, financial security, and control over your future. Because many people today are not only competing socially anymore, they are competing psychologically inside digital environments designed to constantly trigger desire and dissatisfaction. And the more people seek validation through spending, the harder financial stability becomes to achieve. Social media is one of the most powerful influences shaping modern consumer behavior. It affects what people want, how they spend, and even how they define success itself. The real challenge today is not simply learning how to earn money. It is learning how to protect your mind from systems designed to make you spend it endlessly.